Hey everybody, welcome to the Para Prince Show with Adam Chen. I just wanted to get on here, upload a short video, and it's kind of funny because I'm not really big into social media when it comes to like using like Twitter, Instagram, any of those. So I'm not really too familiar when it comes to how all of it works. And the other day I decided to uh I ended up taking a picture. I just posted it on Instagram and I put the caption saying like hello to, all you beautiful people out there. And what was crazy is I end up getting like a couple of comments saying that they wanted to do a collab with me. And sorry about that. Anyways, I got a couple of messages from different people saying that they wanted to do a collab with me. And I was kind of thinking, what the hell are they talking about? So I read the message and it just said to send them a direct message, and they left the contact info. And basically what it is they were like, well, if you purchase our products and wear them and or post a picture of it, then you could possibly be chosen to be featured in one of their like magazines or something, I think. And so basically it was just like, here, here's a discount coupon, buy something, wear it, and you may be qualified to enter and I was just like, no thank you. I'm not gonna do that kind of stuff. Like when it comes, I don't know, I think they were like advertising watches or something like that. And just honestly, like, yeah, they can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna put myself in a position like that. But that was kind of funny. And then when it comes to, oh, this is interesting as well. When it comes to like I said, how I have very, very like extreme difficult just trying to meet new people, especially females, just because of the fact that I have heard almost every excuse in the book, from making up either having a boyfriend or having a husband. And I'm a gentleman. If I see a ring on their finger, I won't flirt with them. I'm very respectful. I don't do that. But I don't see the harm in asking, what their name is, something like that, if they're not wearing a ring. And I mean, it's just, I've heard so many excuses when it comes to the fact when I ask if they would be willing to be friends, or if I could have their number, or if we could talk more, outside of like the store I'm in, or seeing them like if they're working there, which that's 99% of the time that's the situation I'm in. And I've heard the excuses, well, I'm married, I have a boyfriend, or I just got a relationship. Then I have also heard, oh, well, I am just so shy that I don't, really just talk to people. And I mean, I've just heard so many excuses, and I'm almost to the point, I'm just like, look, if they just tell me how it is. Like, honestly, if you don't want to speak, or you don't want to have a conversation, or you don't want to get to know me, just say no thank you. Like, just say that you're busy. Just don't make up excuses that make you look stupid. Like, sorry to say it like that, but yeah, that's how it is. Um, and also, when it comes to another app that is actually installed on my phone, I don't know why they thought it would be a good idea to just automatically put this on somebody's phone. But like on Hangouts, I will get invites for conversations, and all of these people live in different countries. Like I even Googled it and was just like, basically, what is Hangouts? And it's the number one app for scammers to pretend, to be a woman who is super, super attractive. And, of course, is, oh, well, out of 15-20 minutes of just chatting, she is saying, oh, I really like you, and blah blah blah, and calling me baby and honey. And it's just like, seriously? That is not the way girls speak. That is just not how girls communicate at all. So I know those are 100%, BS. So, and I mean, it's just like, damn, why can't I just have like or I don't know, it just really makes me scratch my head a lot of the times. And it's just like, why can I not just meet a female who is not afraid to speak on the phone, you know, is not, I don't know, I just don't understand it. Like, the ones that try to, I don't know, I really don't understand the whole scamming thing. And then seeing a video about how they have this whole entire operation in Ghana, and then, connecting the two, like, okay, well, a couple of these conversations, the girls say that they are in Ghana. They have been there for a few years, and it's always a sad story that, their parents had passed and they're living with a relative. So all of the stories are very similar, and it's just, and then I when I ask what they do for a job, they will say, since they're an orphan, that they work at an orphanage. And in the first conversation, they will not hesitate to ask for, money, and say, oh, well, I need money to continue chatting with you. They call it airtime, and I'm just like, no, if you're connected to the internet, you do not need anything to continue chatting. I read everything about Hangouts on Google, so don't try to tell me how it works. So yeah, if it can't, if all of those conversations were true, like, I could be able to, date and have a ton of girlfriends that are, like, across seas or in a different state. Or the biggest thing I hear is, they are in a state one day, and then they will they will find out my location and say, oh no, I'm in your location now. And then when I ask when they traveled here, they will get mad for me asking. So it's just like, wow, so many red flags. And it's actually hilarious, like, just watching the way they will ask and just type. And I don't know, it's very funny to me. But in the end, it's just, I'm sitting here thinking, like, why can I just not meet somebody who can accept me for me? I mean, that is what I don't understand. I mean, I'm in my chair, yes, like, this is what I look like. I mean, this is, you know, like, it's like I said, I know I'm not a prize. I know, I mean, I know what I have to offer. I mean, and it's just, that's one thing that is always just gonna, you know, really, really mess with my mind is, why is it so hard to meet somebody decent in my situation? And I'm not trying too hard. I'm not, you know, looking or searching for like the perfect one. So it's not a matter of, oh, you know, when you stop looking, that's when you'll find someone. I mean, what happened to just being able to make friends in real life, you know, not on social media? Like on Facebook, I have maybe like 1,100 friends, and not one of them, you know, will call me on the phone to stay in contact. And it is just, honestly, it is pathetic, just the way things, have, you know, turned out. And the biggest question I always have is, what would happen if, you know, there was no more internet? Like, how would people, like, I mean, just speaking in general to this whole entire generation of people, like, who only know how to communicate through social media, I don't know what they would do, because from my experience in almost 12 years now, everybody I meet, you know, on social media, they are more than happy to just talk as much as, you know, just as much as you can read, they will type. But in reality, they will, you know, come up with any excuse just to avoid a conversation. And I mean, it's just ridiculous. And being that I don't go to bars and clubs and stuff like that where people are drinking, yeah, that's another thing I could do, is go to those places and meet people and be, you know, a guaranteed conversation. But I don't go to those places. I mean, I don't drink. So I don't want to just go to a bar to, like, you know, speak to females, because, yeah, that's not a good look for me. I mean, that's not red flags on me. Oh, yeah, you know, a sober guy trying to talk to girls who have been drinking. Yeah, that's gonna look real good on me, like, on my part. So, I just, if anybody is out there, a female who, you know, wants to give this guy a shot, hey, send me a message. Or if you have friends, let them know about me. I mean, I don't know. This is, if everybody wants to do their lives through social media, then hey, here I am. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't think I'm the worst, like, looking fella, so I mean, I'm a nice guy, so I'm not gonna be mean to you or say bad things, but no, all jokes aside, just the way everything works out, social media wise, it is just a nightmare. You would think, like, wow, I've got so many girls who are interested in me, when on the other side of, you know, the screen, it is probably a man who is in his 20s, and just, yeah, I mean, it's just, come on now. Like, out of all of those people, you would think that just one person would be, you know, real, but not when it comes to me. So, but yes. But I mean, the only reason I do it is just because it feels good to just have somebody to speak to, even if you know that it's, you know, fake. I mean, it's just like, damn, let me at least feel like somebody is romantically interested in me for at least 5 minutes before I call them out and say, hey, you know, I do know that you're in another country and you're bullshitting me, and you're only here to ask me for money. It's not gonna work. So yeah, I'm gonna have like my 5 minutes of like, maybe this person is real, maybe it's a real female, and no, it's not. So with that being said, I don't really have anything else to talk about. I did get my first shot of the vaccine yesterday, and the only reason I got it is because I'm just tired of being pressured into it. Like, not it should be my choice, but when you've got somebody in your life who's just constantly just yeah. So the only reason I got it was because of that. But it feels like somebody, you know, ran up on me and like punched me in my shoulder as hard as they could. I mean, it's not like just the regular like flu shot. This one was a little bit more intense than that. It's the Moderna, but yeah. So yeah, that happened. But other than that, that is really all I have to say, all I have to share. So I guess we can call this, you know, the Paraprince's adventures of online bullshit romantic conversations. The story of my life, just all artificial. But yeah, so it was awesome getting to try this new selfie stick and tripod out. I wanted to do a tripod, but the weather's too nice to mess with all that. So yeah, I hope everybody out there has an incredible day, and if you do not hear it from anybody else today, you heard it from Adam Jen, or the Paraprince. I love each and every one of you just the way you are, and you are all very, very beautiful. Do not let anybody ever tell you any different. So until next time, this has been Adam the Paraprince, and I will talk to all of you beautiful people later. Bye.